Hi everyone, it's Linda. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to my channel. I've got a daily dose reading for you today. This is a timeless collective energy transmission. It's not only valid on the day that it's uploaded. So if you find any relevant information in here for you, then this reading is yours. So here we are with where you are now, what challenges you face, the resources you can use, the hidden forces, and the potential outcome. And I'll take one rune for what is the spiritual lesson. Okay. So where you are now and the challenges you face. From this top line, what I'm feeling here is that you've been in a long period perhaps of consultation with the self, or like looking within and kind of exploring your inner territory, becoming more self-aware, learning how to work with your own energy, finding the answers within, finding the wisdom within. And it feels like that has brought about a lot of amazing results actually. This bottom line looks very positive. The Nine of Cups as well is already also a very loud card in this reading that I'm enjoying a lot. The overall energy that I'm feeling in this mini spread is that you have been able to, through your dedicated practice of meditation and seeking within, been able to find clarity on something that has maybe been plaguing you for a while, or a topic that has been a specific issue that you've been seeking to gain understanding and clarity about, is actually coming to a point here where you are having a moment of understanding and clarity. It's like an aha moment here with the Ace of Crystals. And you're coming to the realization that your truth, or how you feel about something, or what you feel is real and relevant and correct about a matter, is what's important. And that being in a space of fundamentally taking care of your own wellness and happiness is the solution to something that maybe has been unclear for a while about how you move forward. Now, this rune is called Berkana, and it represents fertility. It can be an actual birth, but how I'm seeing it in this reading is that this is a moment of clarity through this. The Two of Wands and the Ace of Swords here, Ace of Crystals, is saying here that you have been in a decision-making process, or you have been processing information to help you understand clearly which is the direct way to move forward. And that moment has arisen here with the Ace of Crystals, bringing about a brilliant and clear, affirmative understanding about something. And so the spiritual lesson here, which is governed by this rune in this reading, is talking about physical and mental liberation. So there's something prospering here. There's some kind of new enterprise or new venture arising out of your process of digging and excavating and seeking to understand. Clarity has become evident, and it's through understanding that your wellness, your sense of wholeness, your happiness, your satisfaction can only come about by taking care of what is important to you, what your needs are, following the passions and the things that motivate you, and being true to that. That's how you will achieve a sense of satisfaction and wholeness. And it does take a lot of strength and courage to follow the truth within, because there can always be, people, external events and people that will want to tug on our energy to bring us into their fold. And it's not always the easiest thing to do, to follow the truth of what's real for you and follow your own path and do what you know is right for you. Sometimes that's the most difficult thing and requires the most amount of strength. But I feel like in this energy that you have come to a point where clarity is real and evident to you. And there is the potential here of something new now that you can move forward with. But again, in the tarot, it's only ever speaking about potential energy. It's up to you to actually take action on this message or this information, or your own clarity, your own internal messages and your own internal guidance, to actually convert this understanding and this clarity into something tangible in the physical world by actually moving forward with it. If not, it just continues to remain as a potential energy. I do feel an energy in this reading of someone who is part of a family that is wanting to kind of strike out on their own and take the less traveled path, or to be moving in a direction that is considered maybe unconventional or risky for the family. But again, I would say on this top line, like, there's no denying what you feel to be true and real for yourself. And it is complicated when there are other people involved. If you're a parent, or even if you're a child and there's like obligations that need to be fulfilled, that can be a huge sacrifice to make, to be able to push forward with your own path according to the clear guidance that you've received from your internal wisdom. That can sometimes be very difficult to do if there's a lot of pressure and expectation from family members or even friends, relatives, loved ones. So it is not an easy path to walk. But Strength and the Hermit here, even though they're both reversed, I feel like you do have what's required to push through that and understand that in your own life, in your own time, you have certain things that you know you need to fulfill, and that after a certain amount of time goes by, it gets much, much more difficult to compromise on those things. And I think you're getting to a point here where you're starting to understand that compromise is not going to be possible for much longer, because it's kind of tapping away at your life force energy. So yeah, the choice is yours now, to move forward with your clarity or not. And I feel that that's the end of this message. It's a short and sweet reading. I hope this message finds you well. I hope there's something in there that you can work with. It's been an honor and a pleasure to read for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really does help boost my appearance and my visibility in the YouTube platform. Also, hit the notification bell so that you know when a new reading has been uploaded and you don't miss anything that comes through. Thank you so much. Bye for now.